Hello, greetings to you all. Habari zenu, wagwan. We thank God for today. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful for this day because not many people have seen this day. I've always come here and preach this word of we give God thanks because, like even yesterday, I received a call. A friend of mine in Mombasa just passed on. So, as I always say, we should rejoice in the day which the Lord has given us. The other day, I lost 3 of my family members. Now, again, my friend in Mombasa just passed on. So, this day, if you've seen this day, we thank God and you should praise God. So, we are back again in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. Feel welcome, everyone. If it is your first time, my returning viewers, everybody, feel welcome and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Maybe you've not made up your mind. Please, what are you waiting for? Make up your mind today, subscribe and share my videos and let me know what you think of today's video. Today's video is not going to be long because we are just going to check on Mura Senso, somehow Dimwango and David Jr. because David Jr. went to see Matiko. All of us we know Matiko is the man whom he took to rehab, took the wife away from him, took the man to Nairobi for maybe some treatment or rehabilitation. So we are going to check that. Was he given access? What happened? And we are going to check on Dimwango. Dimwango came out because you remember when Dimwango had been in Nigeria because he is now like she has left. But when she was in Nigeria, there's another girl who met her in the well where they went to fetch water. This girl, she asked this girl, "Why are you not in school and others are in school?" But the girl told her, I have not paid my school fees. The Mango reached out and told her people, please, if you can help. She gave the telephone number of this girl's father or uncle somehow. At least maybe if you have something small, if anybody has something small, can help the girl to go to school. We are going to check on that. After doing that, what is happening? Why is it that now she doesn't want to associate herself with the girl's education? I'm not saying she has to be there in physically. No, even the people who are supporting us, people who are sending a super chat, we've not met them in person, but still you get their presence. We see their presence by sending us, by you watching me. Then that is how you can help someone. So we are going to check that. Why is it that she feels like this one is a burden now? It's like now she says that the subscribers are pushing her because it is a burden to her. We are going to check on that. And we are going to check on Mura Senso. Mura Senso buying flower for Osio. This is someone who you think when you sit there one day might pay dowry. If buying flower for Osio is always a struggle, he has to struggle. There's nothing which he can buy easily. The only thing which he knows is just receiving. You are working with your family whom you always come here and parade Mura Senso. This is all I have. And someone is selling flowers. You feel that is very expensive. To the extent Rosie is saying you should not feel expensive because you are buying it for the love of your life. You say no. Huh? I cannot just buy if I know someone is taking advantage or giving it at a very high price. What can a flower cost? More sense of flower. Huh? You cannot even maybe surprise or just buy. You know, when you love someone, you go extra, but with rural sense of never. So I want us just to start with Dimwango. As I said, the video should be long. We just need short videos and sweet. We move to another one just like that. So Dimwango came out and according to her title, I'm sorry, I can't do it. So this sorry, I can't do it. Let's hear her, then we start it from there.
I said, I'm so sorry, I can't do it. A lot of you guys have been commenting, reaching out. Oh, D, you need to follow up the school girl that you said anybody can help her to go to school. Guys, you know what? Like, I, I don't know. I appreciate you all for the love and support, but sometimes you just have to think about me as well. I can't carry like people's burden all the time. Some burdens are just too heavy for me to carry. I'm not a Nigerian. I don't live in that village. I just went there for a period of time to create content.
So people have been reaching Dimwango, asking Dimwango about the girl whom she highlighted in her video. Because she's the one who put the girl. in her videos, or else maybe she wanted to use this girl, maybe just to take maybe to film the girl, but not help the girl in any way. So after bringing this girl in her channel, now the people whom she asked to help now coming to her, asking about the girl, because they are ready, some are ready maybe to help this girl. See now, look at her expression. It's like now the burden which you are giving her is too heavy. So which burden is this? Because the only thing which they can say, because she's saying, I don't stay in Nigeria. Even when you are helping Lola, were you staying in the Philippines? Uh, when people want to help someone whom you have highlighted, you are saying you are not a Nigerian, you don't stay in Nigeria. This does not make sense at all, at all. You went to Nigeria, and I think these are the things which maybe travelers can help. We've seen so many travelers, maybe when they go somewhere, they see maybe some people who needs help, and that is part of your travel. Your people can help. Now you were maybe brought the issue of this girl. People out there are ready to help. Whom do you want them to contact? Because you're saying you are not a Nigerian, so you don't stay in Nigeria. But Suleiman is there. The lady who took you there is there. The lady who took you to that village is there. You can just connect. The thing you can tell your people, say, I'm now as we speak, I'm out of Nigeria. I'm happy you are willing to maybe to help. You can still resend them or put that link of that number of the father or of the uncle or of Suleiman, because now Suleiman is on the ground. She can be visiting that person, that lady, and maybe these people can maybe get contact of Suleiman, so that Suleiman the traveler, so that they can see how they can help this girl. But you removing yourself now again after bringing her in your channel, then you say it is a burden. So how do you want these people to help her? This girl, the girl whom you highlighted, they are not YouTubers, but your people have come out, they want to help her. Then you say you're not a Nigerian. We don't help because we stay there. Even the people who are helping you, they don't help you because they stay with you. These people just want to help this girl. You don't see, you should not see it as a burden. How is it a burden now that people are just asking you how can they reach this? Because with your connection, they can get through this girl. Not that you have to be on the ground. There you have subscribers down there. You have a friend now, Suleiman. You can just tell them, okay, about this girl, this is the contact of Suleiman, and then you can maybe contact Suleiman, so that Suleiman can go and pay school fees, or maybe this amount of money which these people might collect should go in the hand of Suleiman. But I don't think she wants also that, because she knows when Suleiman is going to handle this, maybe she can get a lot of money which maybe she can have. That is the reason why you see she has that expression, because maybe she was just doing it for the sake, because she just wanted people to know she's good by now showing the girl in her video. What is the goodness about showing her in your video, and when help is coming, you don't want to show, maybe you don't want to involve yourself? So that is my question. Why did you bring her here if you knew you are not a Nigerian, you don't stay in Nigeria? So how are you going, how did you want her to get help? Or is it because that time you wanted views, because you wanted people to see, oh, D now, I've now highlighted this person, this lady is a good person. But now after leaving now the village, now you are removing yourself, you say you don't stay in Nigeria, and you don't want burden, you just went there to create content. These people you are creating content in their countries, they help you. That is the reason why I said in my last video, how do you go in places where people are helping you, and you just leave them that's just like that without even opening YouTube channel for them? Look at what I said now. She didn't reopen a YouTube channel for those people, which is not a must somehow. But now this girl, maybe this girl in her visit there, this girl maybe should get something out of her visit in Nigeria. Maybe this would have just been a remembrance. When she thinks of Nigeria, she can think of the girl whom she helped get education. But look at what she's trying to do now. She's trying to remove herself, because she knows exactly how much people get when maybe such kind of charity comes their way. The brother has been getting money from charity when he comes out helping people. Look now, his construction is going on well. So this is seeing like now, if she gives the number of maybe Suleiman, this is my opinion, you might have yours. Suleiman might get a lot of money through her, maybe because that is her making, or maybe she's the one who highlighted this. So now in her absence, if he gives maybe details of Suleiman might get a lot of money, and might get even subscribers who are coming from her side, and now they will know Suleiman. This is the things which, if you can't see this, this is what she's trying to do here. She's trying to put barriers here, because you cannot say I don't stay in Nigeria, because you cannot say me I just went there to create content. Money does not, when someone is sending money, does not mean you have to be there in person. You just give them the detail. Just give them but the person on the ground, so that they can contact that for the girl to go to school. That is how I know it should be done. But this one is putting barrier. Look at her expression. This will show you this is not someone who can help anybody. She just want to go grab views, grab subscribers, then who she goes. Let's continue.
And see stuff for myself, and that's it. And that small girl, actually she's a girl, she's a small girl, school going girl. She just came, just, can I say by accident or what? It just happened that she came while I was creating content, and I was just curious. Why are you not going to school? And she said, "Oh, I'm not going to school because I don't have school fees. And I said, "Okay, guys, anybody who wanna reach out to her, feel free and support her." Then now you guys wanna give me a responsibility. Oh, Dean, kindly be in touch, get to know what is happening. No, 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 no. Come on. Sometimes you just need to think about what you guys want me to do. Sometimes it's just way too much. Way too much. Way too much. And I can't even be in charge somewhere that I don't know. I don't know people. I don't belong there. You know what I mean? I know you people could say, oh, you don't need to know her or anything.
Don't behave like that, Dimwango. These people that don't behave like that, because like now when you go somewhere and some people need help, you cannot help them because your work was just to go there, get content, and these contents you are talking about, these people appeared in your video. These people appeared in your video because there can never be a content without people in it. You use them, you took their pictures, they appeared in your video, the video sold, and now you are washing your hand, you are saying no, 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 you cannot, because you don't belong there. No, nobody there. If these people are asking you about the contact, people work like now, let's say working online, you can just maybe check, put someone on the ground, as I said earlier, at least to check this whereabout of this girl, so that she can go to school. But if now you don't want to help, but when you go to other people's countries, you want people to subscribe to your channel, people watch your videos, you want help. So after getting help and after gaining views, after gaining subscribers, what does the local gain out of it? Because I see you are very mean. It is not done like that. It is not done like that. Even if maybe you never wanted, or you never wanted to be in Nigeria, or how you hated Nigeria, because anything to do with Nigeria pissed you off. Because as the video goes on, it's like, now this is the worst country. She will never maybe step foot on again or in again, because she doesn't talk good about Nigeria, because it's like she went there. You remember African Tigress came here and said this one copies African Tigress, because for her to go to Nigeria, she never wanted to go there, but she went there because people have been going there. That is why even the help which her subscribers want to help, she doesn't want. Because if she wanted, I don't think there's anything hard there. Just a matter of communication. The girl gets school fees, and that is all. There's a number which she gave them. She can even repeat that number. She can even give them maybe Suleiman's contact. You want to pay this school fees, this is the contact. Very easy, very easy. You don't need to be there. You don't need to stay there. You don't need to come from that place. You don't need to come from that place to help people who are in that place. How many helps we get? How many people have helped you in your life? They don't come from Nyabohanse. They are not your brothers and sisters. But in this world, we need one another. So for me, I don't even see the reason why she was maybe making that video in the first place. Why she talked about this girl's issue in the first place. If she talked about it and then she cannot help the girl get this money from her subscribers, because this is what I feel like. Selfish, yes. She doesn't want where she gets something, another person also to get there. She just want to grab these things on her own. That's why you see her expression when she was asked this question. She doesn't want it. She doesn't want. She just want when she goes somewhere, she does that, then there she goes. Without maybe like now she's talking about it like a burden. Burden? Is it your money? Just a matter of giving contracts, or maybe just checking out what happened? I don't think it is a burden. If he has that will of maybe helping someone, it can never be where there's a will, there is no burden at all. So let's move to David Jr. I think that is Diango. Now you know she's out of that place. Now she feels whatever took her there, she finished whatever took her there. She doesn't want to associate herself with the people down there because she doesn't belong there. She's not from Nigeria. You see? And she doesn't know she will go to Nigeria again. Remember, she said that she doesn't want to talk about Nigeria because she doesn't think she's going there ever again. So let's check on David Jr. David Jr. came out and showed us, because his videos, you don't even need to waste time. You just go to the end. The end. When you watch David Jr.'s title, you don't need to go to the old village, because that title you just find it in 2 minutes and then the video ends. So there he's seated out there with someone he's calling like a medic who comes from Nyaboans also. He went there to check on Matiko because he looks like since he went there, he has never been there. So he has never visited Matiko. He just took him there. And he's been coming out here talking about everything which Matiko is using is his money 100%. So whom do you want to help you pay? Because it is you who took him there. Matiko was living his life in the village, but you decided to remove the wife from him, reason known to you, and then you took Matiko to rehab. So you have to pay. Because you wanted this, there's a way you wanted these people to be so that you can gain out of them. So paying is not a problem. Keep on paying and book appointment before going there, because I see even Matiko didn't take him to Nairobi. He had his things which he was going to Nairobi. This was just by the way, because you have to book. This is a rehab. This is not just an hospital. Even in the hospital, you have to go with the hours where maybe visiting hours. But this one just popped there because he was passing. The trip which took him to Nairobi was not trip to see Matiko. Matiko was just by the way. So after reaching there, met the man who is coming from Nyabohanse. Now they are telling us now you cannot go without appointment. Not only in that hospital, many places you have to book an appointment, especially in a place like rehab. They are very strict. So we heard David Jr. talking about this thing long time in the village. So I wonder why he didn't book. Because if you are the one who has taken that person in that hospital, you should know the rules which are applying there. You cannot come like someone who don't know. Well, by the time you are taking Matiko, maybe they showed you what happens there, the rules there, the visiting hours, what happens when you want to come back and maybe visit your patient. You would have known all these things. But it's like now, when he took Matiko there, he just dumped him there because he just wanted space so that he can take the wife. Because if you wanted to know how to go about, because when you are leaving your patient somewhere, you have to ask, now next time when I come, what should I do? They will tell you everything. But when you just go and dump someone who is maybe maybe, how do I put it in Kiswahili, says mwenye anakuzuia, someone who maybe makes you not to feel comfortable, or there's something you want to take from this person, maybe you just go and dump him. But if it's someone you want to come next time and visit, and this is your patient, you've taken this patient there, obviously you'll ask, next time, now that I've left my patient here, next time when I come back, what are the things I should do? How do I go about it? They will tell you, when you come, you have to book appointment, or you do this and that. So this is why this Nyabohanse, this Daisy, is seated out there, because he could not see Matiko because he had no appointment. You see? So I want us to check that. Then we move to Mura, then we call it a day.
So actually, by filming here is kind of illegal, and I have one of the medical personnel here that always takes care of Matiko. Probably you've seen him on my YouTube channel previously, but today let him introduce himself.
Yeah, guys, I'm honest. Yeah, I've been calling myself Chris Patpat.
From the village, guys.
Yeah,
you
from
know?
the village. Yeah, Maro village. Yeah,
that is it, guys. Anyway, I just arrived here, but unfortunately, I couldn't be allowed to see Matiko.
Yeah.
He wanna be explaining.
Yeah,
what's going on.
Yeah, they don't allow visitors most on weekdays, and in rehab here, they're very strict because of they don't like when you go to rehab, you must abstain some drugs, most drugs, but there have been a case of some people trafficking drugs, so yeah, they have been so strict. So for even to enter there, you must have an appointment.
Oh, you have an appointment for you to access.
Yeah, to access. Yeah.
Oh, guys, you've heard by yourself. Right now, he's not at the ward. The ward is totally different to the rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
I think the ward is easy.
Yeah, the ward is easy. Yeah, what they are very strict is rehab.
Rehab.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you've heard by yourself. But sorry, maybe you can attend to him. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Hello.
All right, guys.
That is how David Jr. Is telling us. That is what he's telling us now. He's there at the gate. He cannot access Matiko because he have no appointment. And that, as I said earlier, these are the things which maybe after taking your patient somewhere, these are the things you ask. Because assume now the mother came to Nairobi and maybe she just came and wanted to see Matiko and go back. And this man has no idea. This is the reason why I'm saying it's like now he just took him there and dumped him there. He never asked any question because obvious always, as someone maybe who was a patient somewhere, that person should know the procedure of the hospital. And this is the reason why I'm saying it was just by the way, he never went there to visit Matiko. He was just passing. There are things which took him to Nairobi, but he just passed there. That is the reason why now he's going back without maybe meeting Matiko. Sitting out there, these are things maybe you would have known because in Nyabuhase he was planning to go to Nairobi. All this time he would have maybe booked appointment and go and see Matiko. So that is David Jr. Who knows? Because these people, they have lies in them. Maybe who knows? I don't know. Unless maybe I see Matiko is like this is now when I will believe he is in rehab or not rehab, because this was the day we were to see Matiko. But we didn't see Matiko. So maybe next time, let's wait and see next time if we will see Matiko. Then again, now let's go to Mura Senso. So Mura Senso with Rosio Mom walking and Maisha at night because the weather is too hot. Very, very hot. So now I just want to put a place where now they met a person who was selling flour and hear what Mura Senso is saying. This is someone who cannot even buy a flower. Before he buys, he has to talk. Remember the Valentine flower? They were just maybe, they were just leaves. Were they leaves or stems? They were just 3 stems. So still, this one is also like just a stem, but still talking about it. Oh, remember last time we bought it, the price of that time, and now it's expensive. I can't take things because now people are just to buy because I'm buying. You see, he always have to cry. But when it comes to other people's money, he knows how to use and he knows how to squander. Let's have a look at what he's trying to sell us.
Agua, ir cortando el tallo, la pones con agua, le cortas el tallo en vertical.
Ok, pero hay nuevo truco que yo mirar. Si esa
Con hielo.
ir a tu casa a practicar. Cuando fui muy mal, cortar aquí nuevo y agua caliente.
Agua caliente.
Agua caliente. Todo.
¿Dónde viste?
¿A dónde viste? Con hielo, una valla aspirina, cambiar una valla aspirina.
Sí, pero esta es agua caliente. Cuando está todo.
¿Sí?
Sí, agua caliente.
Revive, ¿eh?
Sí.
Luego, vamos a probar entonces algún día.
Si tú tienes celo, tú puedes seguidorme en mi cuenta de redes sociales. Cuando yo sube, yo muestra.
¿Cómo es tu...?
Mira esa aquí. So guys, I'm gonna show him my social media platform.
¿Pero qué tenés Instagram? No tengo Instagram.
YouTube, amigo.
YouTube.
Sí. Mira. Ese es mi canal.
¿Cuál es?
Toma una foto, amigo. Y Kenia. Sí.
¿Es África eso?
Sí, África.
Suerte,
Esto de
chicos.
África. Gracias.
Nos vemos.
Okay. So Rocio gets flowers.
Thank you for the flower. Give me a
Okay. Momo. Okay, I'll keep buying more
You
flowers.
get 3 for 3,000.
Oh, 3 for 3,000? So it seems you don't even care how much is expensive. Actually, the more expensive they sell it for me,
The more you get.
the more kisses I get. Oh, that feels like Marwa. I want you to be broke. All right, guys. Anyway, we're gonna walk one more street.
So that is Mura Senso and family walking on the streets now, buying flowers. The first flower he could not buy because it was expensive for him. and they're just stems. So Marwa Sensor always want a very, very, very cheap thing because he's not used to buying. Look at Rosso. Rosso is the one who is pushing for this one, but with Mura Sensor, he just leaves. He doesn't change. He cannot change because all these countries he's talking about, by now at least we would be seeing someone who is changed, doing things maybe comfortably without not being pushed. And you saw when he was buying these flowers, he brought so many things because he wants this person to subscribe. He cannot let that person go without knowing, hey, I have many subscribers. You see me walking on these streets. I'm not just like any other person. I'm someone who has traveled worldwide. Look, I have 500,000. I don't understand Spanish, but I could understand what he was trying to tell this man. I have 500,000 followers. There are people who don't even understand. 500,000 and 2 million. What are the difference? Because with you are a traveler, you are a YouTuber. Not everybody out here knows how YouTube goes. So that is Mura Sensor. They are walking with the baby at night. They are walking. So that is that. From there, they are supposed to go to another country, which we are going to follow them again. So that is that. I think I will end my video there. But now, to my surprise, was for Diango, when Diango now not wanting to help this. She doesn't want to associate herself with this girl from Nigeria. Reason known to her. Anyway, that is all. Thank you so much. If you are out there, don't let these kind of people who needs help. Once you know there's a way of helping them, you can still help them, with or without the people who brought them to you. You can still assist these people. People are out here, many who need assistance. So we are brothers and sisters. Assist where you can. So thank you so much, and may God be with you on this day. See you again in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much.